गोस्वामी भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति मयोग भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्तालोक परमंश महाराज जी की। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति विचार जादवर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति गौरव वैखानंद गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न से शिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी से अमृतलाभ से शिला भक्ति कमल मोहन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति गुण संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति विवाह पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। अमृतलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्त सदानंद स्वामी प्रभु की है। सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की है। मोदीय शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलाभ से शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नित्लाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद मोदीय शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नित्लाभ समुदय शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। नित्लाभ समुदय शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज। नित्लाभ स्वाभिन्न भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की है। परमंश आचार्य शिला गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की है। जय शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिमन ठाकुर की है। वैष्णव सर्वमसल जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। गौरी वेदांत जी बड़देवी दास जी की जय। विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती महाशय की जय। श्री वृंदावन दास ठाकुर महाशय की जय। श्री कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की। श्यामानंद बोध श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरदेव गोस्वामी भूगौरवदेव गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर निशिवान सेन जगदान पुण्य विद्यानिधि रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट गुरुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सुगुण सर्वस्वी भोगी है। राय रामानंद सर्वतम अंतरंग भक्तों के रूपानुग गुरुवर्गीय पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा स्वसंचक्र जी की Gambira Mandir, Gundicha Mandir, Haridas Thakur, Samadhi Mandir, Siddha Bogul, Tota Govinath, Khirchara Govinath, Nilmadhav Sila Prabhupada Vivaswari ki Samaggo Purushottam Dham Nilachal Dham ki Sese Mayapur Dham Navadip Dham ki Jai, Ganga ji ki, Jamuna ji ki, Saraswati ji ki, Bhakti Devi Vinda Devi ki Jai, Turasa Sura Siva Dangan ki Jai, Advaita Bhavan ki Jai, Murari Gupta Sipat ki Jai, Nananacha Johan Chandra Jagara Junga Adharangan Sitarangan Siva Dhagan Jagavit Simandi Suman Mahapava Vivaswari Tattvatsa Sevita Samasta Vigragan ki Akarman Mulmata Sevita Samasta Vigragan ki Jai, Turasa Sura Siva Dhagan शिवासंगन सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। जय ईश्वर दानुस्व गुरुपाद पद में मूल समाधि मंदिर की है। ईश्वर दानुस्व गुरुपाद समाधि मंदिर की राह ईश्वर दानुस्व श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मुख्य तत्व सेवित से राधा गोपीनाथ गौर गौर सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी की गोपेश्वर महादेव जी की जय। गोद्रम कानन की गोद्रमस्व सुरभि कुंज सुरभि देवी इंद्र महाराज जी की गोद्रमस्व सानंद सुगदा कुंज जी की श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की श्री ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की है। ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। तृतीय समाधि मंदिर की है। जय इसलिए गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटी की है। नंदीश्वर महादेव की जय। नंदिया की जय। हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान जी की जय। सुवर्ण विहार के तो सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय। हंस वाहन जी की जय। पंचानन तला जी की जय। सर्वविघ्न नाशन करी भक्त विघ्न नाशन करी श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। नृसिंहदेव भगवान ने प्रहलाद महाराज की सपार्षद श्री नृसिंहदेव सपार्षद प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की है। दास बना तक से वृंदावन धाम की है। श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन जी की नंदकाम जल प्रसन्न की नयन सर्वपेन सर्वमान सर्वपवन सर्वकुसुम सर्वचंद गोविंद कुंड मानसी गंगा जी दान घाटी जी के हरिदेव जी महाराज गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव मनकामा दाऊ जी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासस्तुरी वंशी भारती स्वामी वस्वन घाट कालिया धो की सेवा कुंज वंजी की निधु वंजी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा कुलानंद राधा दामोदर लाल जी श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय। जय 84 गज ब्रजमंडल जी की श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण जी की जय। श्रीमद् बृहद भागवतामृत जी की जय। श्रीमद् सनातन गोस्वामी पाद जी की जय। गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदादेवी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंदु की है। सत्य मंडली मातृमंडली जी की अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंदु की है। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंदु की है। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंदु की है। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमयुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुवस्य कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तेथास्पदं शिवभिरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभुनितानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षौ भीष्याम्बरो द्विजभरो जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पाद पंकजं सुरासुरैर्वञ्चितो वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च भक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदय संवित् त्वं निशिङ्गमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Na yatra vaikunta katha sudha pagha, na sadhavo bhagavataha stadasraya, na yatra yaggesha makha mahotsava, suresha loko yopina vai sasebbatam. Na yatra vaikunta katha sudha pagha, na sadhavo bhagavataha stadasraya, na yatra yagye samakha mahotsavaha, suresha loko yopi na vaishaha sebbatam. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Jagat Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, Sadhu Guru Vaishnava Sangha is the vital thing in the way for Hari Bhajan. Sadhu Sangha, Guru Sangha, Sadhu Sangha is the most vital thing in the way of our Hari Bhajan. Because by the association of Sadhu Sangha, we can get Bhakti Lata Bij. Brahmanda Bhramite Kono Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. Bhakti Lata Bij, I already explained before. It is a mood, it is a desire to do something for Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Dham, for Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Dham Nam. A desire to do something can develop inside the heart. By watching pure Guru Vaishnava, their serving mood can enter into my heart in the form of seed, Bhakti Lata Bij. And ultimately, that Bhakti Lata Bij again can get Sadhu Sangha, HariKatha. This way, Bhakti Lata Creeper can go up and up, finally can reach Golok Vrindavan to climb the lotus feet of Krishna. Main disease is that we are busy with our own enjoyment. Main disease is that we are busy with our own enjoyment. Nobody interested to do seva. They don't know what is seva. They don't like to understand what is seva. Prabhupada speaking, what do you mean by seva? Seva means to seek the satisfaction of the Seva, so that my Prabhu, Bhagavan, can become satisfied, Bhagavan Hari become happy. That is called Seva. When we are busy with our own interest in the name of Hari Bhajan, we are always searching for our own facility, own lava, puja, patishtha, own advantage we are. It is not bhakti. It is called bhoga, enjoyment. Prabhupada speaking, to declare this point, Srila Prabhupada speaking, to declare this point very heavily, to declare this point, that to search the satisfaction of Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan is seva, And to search self-satisfaction is called abhakti. You will have to shout, and speak, declare this thing. You will have to shout and declare this thing clearly in front of public. Papa speaking. To declare this thing clearly, to declare this thing in front of public is very important. Kapat Bhakti, they are busy with their body and body related, son, grandson, everything. They can worship Bhagavan, Vigraha. But their ultimate goal is to get something in exchange. In a rich man's house, you can find, I have seen from my childhood, very, very big man, rich man. They are opening one temple in my place. There were Harisha, Thakurbadi, Govinda, very rich man. They open. They are opening temple, everything. They are running service of Bhagavan. But their ultimate goal is to not get prema. Their ultimate goal is not to get prema. They like to get something in exchange from Bhagavan. It is not actually seva. Prabhupada speaking, in the name of worshipping of deity, Prabhupada speaking, I am not speaking. In the name of deity seva, in temple here, there, in the name of Bhagavad Bhajan, Aradhana, in this world, they are running wrong way, they are kapat. They are doing hypocrisy, Prabhupada speaking. We are less interested to serve deity. On the contrary, we like to get something from deity. We are keeping deity in front and our self-interest is behind deity. We are going to show public that we are worshipping deity, but behind deity puja, deity service, we have a dirty interest. Prabhupada speaking. Kapat bhav running on. Prabhupada speaking. Kapat bhav going on. Kapat seva. Bhagavad seva and acting of Bhagavad seva not same. Bhagavad seva and the acting of Bhagavad seva not same, totally different. At all, if we are interested to serve deity, but we should think that deity and Bhagavan all non-different from each other. Vigraha naho tumi sakshat brajandananda. I told you yesterday. Anybody cannot become a sevak of Vigraha. Prabhupada speaking. Nowadays public can say, well, how to run temple? You can take responsibility, they can speak. But Prabhupada speaking, anybody and everybody cannot serve deity. Everybody, anybody and everybody cannot serve. Even Radha Govinda Seva with Aishwarya Bhava is impossible. Is impossible, but still we are trying. So long as, Prabhupada speaking, so long as we cannot believe 100%, so long as we cannot believe 100%, that Vishnu Vaishnav Seva, Guru Vaishnav Seva can give me 100% benefit, complete benefit. Till then, we cannot get actual Mangal. Not possible. Whole world is running like a black magic. Whole world. Without understanding what is good, what is bad, without understanding what is what, they are running towards wrong direction. Wrong direction they are running. But it is a system of nowadays. If somebody going to speak the lie 100% on one topics, suppose somebody going to speak lie, same lie all the time, you are speaking lie, all people hearing, someday they can believe it is true, but they don't know it is lie. Everybody hearing, everybody speaking, so why I can also believe that? Everybody is speaking, na? So I must believe it. Everybody is speaking this way. So if you are going to speak a false philosophy, 100% I can prove they are speaking false philosophy. 100%, but massive way preaching, massive preaching going on, false philosophy. But people all over the world, they can believe this. False philosophy, I can prove it, like mathematics. But still, most of the people, they are going to see the number of devotees hearing. How many people hearing? Oh, they are hearing also, it must be okay. It must be right. There is a wrong conception. Majority must be granted. This is our present formula. They are speaking false philosophy. For long time, they are taking undue advantage of the fact that pure devotee is all gone from this world. Nobody going to speak about that absolute truth. So they are going to take advantage. They are going to take and speak false philosophy. And whole world going to accept it. Majority must be granted. Prabhupada speaking one nice story. In Sanskrit and Bengali we say, Ganagoddalika Nyai. It is one kind of logic. That maximum people running that way, that's mean it's okay. Thousands of people all over the world taking shelter of that Maharaj. So it must be okay, genuine. You are wrong. You are false. But they don't know the plotting of Mayadevi. They don't know the planning of Mayadevi. Mayadevi is so clever. Mayadevi is so clever. Mayadevi is going to arrange the situation in such a way so the majority of people can jump into fire. Mayadevi cannot allow you to become nishkapat. Mayadevi cannot allow you anyhow. Anyhow, Mayadevi cannot allow you to become fair and above board, niskapat. Cannot allow. This is the tragedy. Mayadevi can arrange the situation in such a way, so the most of the people, if they can run wrong way. Shankaracharya, when speaking Mayavad philosophy, so extensive preaching, by the order of Supreme Lord, Shankaracharya, Shankaraha, Sakshat Shankaraha, he was bound to preach Mayadavi, very tasty. very tasty. No question of seva. No question of seva. We can become Brahma. This philosophy is called Vedanta Sarirak Bhashya. Shankaracharya started preaching in a massive way. Such a massive way that everybody started believing that it's good, it is right, it is right. It is right. Even those Mayavadi, they used to fight with Vaishnavas. Many such, Mani Manjari, one small book published by Mani Manjari, one book published by Srila Prabhupada. There you can find how Vaishnavas on those days, they were in great problem to do open HariKatha, preaching, because Shankaracharya, they are devotees of Shankaracharya, I mean the Mayavadi people, they used to arrest him, beat him, kill him. Oh, so extensive. So extensive. Even Buddhist. Later on when Buddha gone, how much oppression, how much, pressure, they used to put on common public to accept Buddha. You must become Buddha. You will have to accept. All the way. It is not new. It is not new. This is this kind of history going on. This is not new. So to speak about Prabhupada, to speak about Bhaktivinoda Thakur is really difficult. Nobody can believe, nobody can accept. Nobody like to accept, because they are already hearing wrong Siddhanta. So Prabhupada speaking, it is like Gana Gordalika Pravaho. A wrong thing, if you try to preach massive way, people can accept it. Oh, it's okay. Majority must be granted. Prabhupada speaking, a flock of, buffalo, if one buffalo running one way, all other buffalo can go that way. All a flock of, lamb, when you are pulling one lamb one way, they can go that way. Goat, a flock of goat, if you put one goat one way, all other can run. Cows, if you keep one cow in front and pull, and all other cow can go that way. A process of reconciliation. A process of reconciliation is accepted everywhere, but not in pure devotional field. If by chance the leader is not there, if one lamb going to jump into a pond, all other lamb can go and jump. Traditional procedure. This way. Andha yathandhai rupaniyamanam teyopi sichatanta murudam nivadya. Prahlad Maharaj speaking. Prahlad Maharaj speaking. Nate vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnu dura sayaje vahirartama andha yathandi rupaniyamanam teyopi sichatanta murudam nivadya. Everybody running towards X mission, Y mission, because they are very tasty. This way, whole situation is very complicated. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada used to give this example in front of us. One day, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was already in Vrindavan. One day, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there, one day, when Mahaprabhu was there in Okrur Ghat, you know Okrur Ghat? One day, Mahaprabhu was in Okrur Ghat, follow, with Balabhadra and other devotees, cooking and, serving Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is staying in Okrur Ghat, sometime going to take darshan of Vrindavan, here, there, again come back. Because all other people going to disturb Mahaprabhu. All people, thousands of people coming. So Mahaprabhu took decision to stay in Okrur Ghat. There, by chance, people started coming and speaking. Actually, in Kaliya Radh, Kaliya Lake, there Krishna dancing in the night time. Huh? Mahaprabhu, really? Yes. Everybody watching. Oh, really? Everybody watching? Yes, everybody watching. I also been there to watch. I see, night time in Kalyanak, Krishna dancing in Kaliya Radh. Really so? Yes, I also been there. Day by day, this news spreading, day by day, this wrong message, spreading everywhere. Day by day, this wrong message going everywhere, like wind. If you do some good work, nobody can speak. If you can see newspaper, you can see internet, TV. If there is some dirty news, like wind, massive preaching. But any good thing, any good philosophy, good darshan, is not tasty. They cannot take. They cannot take. But any news, so that very ugly, rapid, spreading like news. Nobody going to judge it is good or bad, right or wrong, true or false, nobody. Day by day, this false news spreading everywhere. Many people coming to Mahaprabhu to speak about this news. And one day Balabhadra speaking, Prabhu, actually everybody speaking, Krishna dancing in Kaliya Nag, in Kaliya Radh, could you please allow me to go there to watch Krishna? Mahaprabhu going to provide a sweet slap. Mahaprabhu going to provide a sweet slap in the backside of, Balabhadra. You foolish. In Kalikal, Krishna not doing Lila avatar, you know. But still you like to go there to take darshan. But mind it, Balabhadra already serving Krishna. I mean Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but no attention. Balabhadra already serving Mahaprabhu. He is Krishna himself, but he has no attention. He like to see Krishna. He like to go there. All people saying Krishna again appear in Vrindavan. It is true. Everybody is speaking Krishna again appear in Vrindavan. It is true. It is not false. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu coming here in Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna. But they have wrong information. They are misguided. Those who are guiding them, they are wrong. They are misguiding them. So they cannot reach the truth, absolute truth. Follow. This way, one wrong preaching, wrong Siddhanta, wrong, totally wrong, can get popularity because this is Kalikal. Because this is Kalikal. Because this is Kalikal. Everybody is searching their own facility. glamour, position, honor, personal benefit they are searching. Who is going to care what Prabhupada told and Bhaktivinoda Thakur told? We cannot make any business. If we are going to follow Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Prabhupada, how we can make a business? Impossible to make business. So better we can. But we can identify that we are in the line of Prabhupada. For that we need not pay any amount to court. For that we can claim, we can declare we are in the line of Bhaktivinoda Thakur Prabhupada. For claiming, you need not pay any amount in the court. You can do anything. Whatever you like, you can do. This way, just after 1 or 2 days, some gentleman, educated man, coming to meet with Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu speaking, where from you are coming? Actually, I am coming from Vrindavan. Oh, from Vrindavan. You know the message that Krishna appeared in Vrindavan and dancing in Kaliya Rath? You have no information? Oh, Prabhu, all idiot people, foolish. Huh? What do you say? Everybody is speaking so. Majority must be granted. Majority must be granted. Everybody is speaking so. Oh, Prabhu, actually those idiot people, foolish, they have no idea. Night time they are going to reach Kaliya Rath. From long distance, they misunderstand. One fisherman in a boat is fishing, is catching fish, and one lamp is glowing, one lamp, torch, a fire glowing. So that from long distance they think it is the jewel on the head of Kaliya, and the fisherman is taking different pose here and there, sometime with the water, this, that. The people think that man is Krishna and dancing. And the boat is just like a sharp end, it's like Kaliya, it's like hood, Kaliyanak. Oh, really? Mahaprabhu making joke. Oh, really so? Oh, Mahaprabhu is Supreme Lord, sitting everywhere. But Mahaprabhu says, really so? Yes. It's not Krishna. Balabhadra, you see, he wanted to take darshan. Our Prabhupada wanted to give this example that this way we cannot save common people from danger. Because they are in the favor of this doctrine, majority must be granted. They are running that way. How I can save them? Everybody going to believe them. Who can believe me? I have no reputation. They are not staying with me. They are not watching me what I am doing day and night. They are not watching me. Maybe sometimes they are hearing some story, but the fact they have not. No idea about the fact. What I am doing day and night. So anybody speaking any false thing, they are going to believe. There is a Prabhupada speaking, in the spiritual world, bhajan field, this kind of mass belief. Prabhupada speaking, in our bhajan field, this kind of mass belief is the main factor as present. In the name of absolute truth, in the name of people, countless people, they are misled. I have nothing to do. How I can save them? Because they are in favor of the fact, they are in favor of the doctrine, majority must be granted. Seniority must be given priority. He is senior, so he must be chairman. He is a senior. Senior in the sense, age is 90 years. Not bhajan senior. He is 90 years, speaking all rubbish. Oh, he must be. Oh, he is senior, as a big acharya. He must be. This way, people running wrong direction. The sloka I started with is very important. We should not forget. Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga. Already Prabhupada told, HariKatha can save us. Yesterday, in a Facebook, somebody, with some jealousy, writing, whom to follow? So much discrimination, speaking. I told I am not speaking about my own philosophy. I have no personal philosophy. I am speaking about Prabhupada. I am speaking about Bhaktivinoda Thakur. If you can prove that I am not speaking about Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, I can stop everything. But you cannot prove. I am not in favor of discrimination. I am not in favor of apartheid principle, black and white discrimination, or Indian or foreigner. No discrimination I have. No discrimination. But they speaking this way. It is my answer to them, those who are writing this way. They can run fancifully. They need not hear me. I request them touching their lotus feet. I request them touching their lotus feet. They need not hear me. They can run according to their desire and they can discover the result in future. They need not fight with me. I have no desire to criticize anybody. You can think that way. Sometimes to establish absolute truth, I need to speak the negative. So you can think, Maharaj, criticism, but I have no time to do criticism. I hate criticism, but I must speak about the absolute truth. Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga, the nectarian HariKatha Vaikunta Katha, genuine Vaikunta Bani, if not there, that place, Vaishnava cannot go there. No sadhavo, Bhagavataha Sadasraya, the place where no genuine HariKatha there, where no genuine sadhu there, there is no jagya, najatro jagye samakha mahotsava, sankirtan jagya adi not there. Any amount of facility you can give me, AC, DC, very nice prasadam, everything, all like kingly arrangement, all majestic arrangement you can give to me. You can test me, I cannot go. If you have any doubt, you can test me, I cannot go there. But if there is facility to speak HariKatha, if there is pure Guru Vaishnava, without invitation I can run there. It is my nature. Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga, no sadhavo Bhagavataha Stadasraya, Najatra Yogye Samakha Mahotsava, Suresha Loko Upi, Navaisha Sebhatam. Question of Sadhu Sangha is very important. With this mood, Sanatana Goswami Pad wanted to compile this book, say Brihad Bhagavatamrita. We are so foolish. Sanatana Goswami wanted to show us the comparative statement about Bhakti, Bhakto, Bhagavan, their mood, all. Sanatana Goswami wanted to establish in front of us so that nobody can misguide us. But still, the almost whole world running towards wrong direction. We have no money power, no manpower. So who can obey us? Who is going to pay attention to our request? That is the main question. But today or tomorrow, maybe 100 hours after my death, they can hear this Harikatha. I put challenge. When they can understand, they are misguided by some cheater, maybe 100 years after, they can hear this Harikatha. Maybe I cannot stay in this world. They must hear. They must hear. Anyway, yesterday I was discussing those Yadavas with heavy heart going to pay prostrate dandavat to Naradji Maharaj, touching lotus feet. Oh Naradji, you are worshipable object of our Krishna. Our Krishna always worshipping you, always respect you, worship you. And that you are going to pay dandavat, glorify us like a, like a very low man. No, it's not good. Anyway, Sri Krishna Swapi Pujyastvam Ashmodiyo Mahaprabha Katham Asmano Mahan Nichano Nichabad Namasi Prabhu. Very spectacular thing. The Jadava speaking, we are very low, we are very low, we are very low, we are fallen. You are great, but still you are going to glorify us, paying dandavat like a low man. And all your glorification for a long time you are doing, it is one kind of jugglery of your, proficiency. Jugglery. You are great Pandit. Jugglery of word. You are speaking. Jito Bako, Jito Bako Pati Naipunno. Jito Bako Pati Naipunno Jadidam Nastayoditam. All glorification by you. One kind of jugglery of, of word. Tat sambhavitam na shad Jadavendra Prabhavata. Tat sambhavitam na shad Jadavendra Prabhavataha. Sri Krishna Swapi Pujyastvam Asmadiyo Mahaprabhu Katham Asmano Mahanichano Nichabad Namasi Prabhu Jito Bakapati Naipunno Jadidam Nastayoditam Tat Sambhavitam Na Shad Jadavendra Prabhavato. By the mercy of Jadavendra, Krishna, what is not possible? Everything is possible. Like magic spell. Tasho kenapi gandhena kingba kasho na siddhati. What not? What not? What not? Going to become successful. What not going to become success? Anybody, anytime, anything, by the smell of relationship, by the smell of relationship with Krishna. Who and what, when not become successful? Everything. Kasho kenapi gandhena किंबा कशो न सिद्धति महादया करो जो अहम निरुपाधि सुहितमः माया महादया करो कशो केनापि गंधेन किंबा कशो न सिद्धति महादया करो जो अयम निरुपाधि सुहितमः. Because Krishna is the only friend in the life of all Jivatma, who has no interest with, no personal interest. Without any personal interest, Krishna is always seeking for the benefit of all Jiva. All Jiva and his devotee, they are also. Because devotee and Krishna are non-different. Non-different, that's why I speak the complete tattva. Bhakta means Krishna going to seek the benefit of whole world without any self-interest. The same thing applicable for devotees of Krishna. Tasho kenapi gandhena kingva kasho na siddhati mahadaya karo jo ayam nirupadhi suhitamaha. Really so. I can give example from Gaur Lila, then you can believe. In Gauranga Lila, if you go through Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can find that Shivananda Sen is the guide man in the way of Puri from Navadvip, in the way of Puri, Purushottam Dham, from Navadvip, Shantipur. Shivananda Sen is the guide. Shivananda Sen, with Shivananda Sen, everybody going. Shivananda guiding devotees in such a way, they cannot feel any problem for staying in the night time, taking prasadam in the daytime, any problem. Shivananda Sen going to solve. Remember, 1 year, when all devotees going towards Puri to meet with Mahaprabhu, even Nityananda Prabhu is there, going to meet Mahaprabhu for Chaturmasa, for the observation of Chaturmasa, running, follow. This way, one dog also following. One dog also going. But sometime, now we have bridge, everything. But that time there was no bridge. In the way of Purushottam Nilachal Dham from Bengal, there is countless river. All you will have to cross, one by one. So many rivers. Shivananda paying double amount for the dog. Who is that dog? Who knows who is that dog? But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, that even a dog can cross over the this material ocean. Even a dog, if they have any very, very, distant relation, I mean a smell of relationship with Chaitanya. Shivananda Sen is the eternal person, Champaklata Manjari, Champaklata Sakhi. So, Shivananda Sen going to Shivananda Sen, with Shivananda Sen, dog, Shivananda Sen going to take care of the dog. Usually, Vaishnavas, they have no right to keep pet dog, everything in home. Prohibited. But everybody keeping. Even touching dog is prohibited. But they are doing. What to do? Outside room, outside building you can keep. But it is not, if deity is there, you are doing bhajan, dog is not allowed. Anyway, Shivananda Sen not going to take care of the dog with a mood of self-interest. Has some deep philosophy. The dog is not actually dog. This life, he has taken the form of dog for some reason, for some reason. Maybe previous life, that dog was some devotee, due to some reason, he has taken, due to some mistake, taken the form of dog. Like Gopal, one elephant. Rasikananda Prabhu delivered that elephant. That elephant was some devotee. Not devotee. That he was actually one man in a village. He has committed great aparat. After that, he became elephant. Gopal. And Rasikananda Prabhu delivered that elephant. This way we have all information. So the dog was not ordinary. Anyway, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, that all the honeybees, all those honeybees, those who are hovering around the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All honeybees. If one such honeybees, those who are hovering around the lotus-like flower of Chaitanya Charan Kamal, Madhupebhyo namo namaha. Madhupebhyo namo namaha. And after that it is written that Swa upi tat gandhabhag bhavet. Even one dog has a long distant relationship with Gauranga. Swa upi tat gandhabhag. Sri Chaitanya Charan Kamal, and from that Charan Kamal, those honeybees, those devotees, they are always collecting honey, Amrita, always collecting honey. And those honeybees, those are hovering around, they are not scattered, they have some harmony. No fighting, harmony. Follow. Sri Chaitanya, Madhupebhyo namo namaha, Kathanchid asrayat jesam, saopi tat gandhabha bhavi. This way, the dog has some favor, enjoying some favor of Sivananda. And that dog ultimately going to Gambhira Mandir, those devotees when ultimately going to reach, because they cannot find that dog anymore. Finally they discover that dog is there. When they reach Gambhira Mandir, when they reach Gambhira Mandir, they discover that same dog, that the dog is sitting in front of Sriman Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu giving the inner portion of coconut, and the dog eating. And the dog was not seen anymore. Why? Because that dog already gone to Vaikuntha Jagat. Mahaprabhu delivered. So when it is written, what wrong? Those Yadava, they are writing, if Krishna, I know Krishna cannot accept me, or at all going to accept me in relation to my Guru Maharaj and Prabhupada. If at all Krishna going to accept me, maybe in relation to my Guru Padma Sila Paramahansa Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. Directly Krishna cannot accept me. I have no such quality. Sri Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu can accept me. That is His Highness. But in relation to my Guru Padma and Srila Prabhupada, not directly. Because I have some smell of relationship with Krishna and Krishna Chaitanya. I have some smell of relationship with Krishna. Smell only. Still, Krishna is merciful, can accept me. Who can say? With this hope, I am trying to do bhajan. Tasho kenapi gandhena kingva kasho na siddhati mahadaya karo jo ayam nirupadhi suhetamaha. This I was discussing yesterday and today also. Now point is that next sloka we can find Krishna is the ocean of mercy. Mahaprabhu told to Sanatana Gosai. Sanatana, Krishna is the ocean of mercy. Krishna is the ocean of beauty. Krishna is the ocean of charming Lila. This Mahaprabhu told. So we can believe. Mahamahimo pathodhi srito matro akhilarthado dinano arthaiko saranam hinarthadhiko sadhakaha. Krishna is the ocean of mercy. Krishna is the ocean of glories. Whenever somebody is going to remember, Krishna, because in Sudama Vipro, in Kartik Brata you can remember, in Kartik Brata I was discussing so many topics, so many important topics. But I was also discussing, you can remember, what? Sudama Vipra topics, you can remember. You can remember. Perhaps you forget, I was discussing this point. Sudama Vipra speaking in the name of Krishna. Ho Krishna. Smarataho padakamalani atmanam opi yachati. It is Who speaking? Sudama Vipra speaking. Sudama Vipra himself speaking. Sudama Vipra himself speaking. What speaking? Smaratoho padakamalani atmanam api yachati. This is my Prabhu Krishna. Who is going to remember the lotus feet of Krishna? If somebody going to remember the lotus feet of Krishna, Krishna going to think to sell himself in front of him. This is the heart of Krishna. So soft heart. Krishna, so great. Krishna is the ocean of mercy. Krishna is the ocean of charming, Leela. Krishna is the ocean of beauty, everything. So, smarataho padakamalani atmanam api yachati. Sudama Vipra speaking. If somebody is going to remember the lotus feet of Krishna, what to speak about ordinary thing? Even Krishna thinking to sell himself. Atmanam api jachati. Matlab, Krishna like to give himself to him. Same thing in Chaitanya Charitamrita you can find. Raya Ramananda Sangma, there I was discussing long ago. I was discussing all in details. You can go. Who is going to keep patience? Nobody. I find nobody. All chanchal. They have already discussed this point from Chaitanya Charitamrita. That Bhagavan speaking, Prabhu kahe, Ami ei murkho, ami biggo, ere bishay keno dibo, sacharan amrito diya bishay bhulaibo. It is in Bengali. It is written. In Bengali it is written. But I like to give the meaning. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Ei murkho ami biggo, ere bishay kane dibo, sacharan amrito diya bishay bhulaibo. It is a commitment of Krishna. Krishna speaking, if somebody having favorable mood towards Krishna, and at all doing something, Krishna speaking, is foolish. He is foolish, like to get material enjoyment. He is foolish, like to get material enjoyment. He is foolish. But I am Pandit. I am Pandit, na? Topmost Pandit. So why should I allow matter to this Jivatma? I can give my own Charanamrita. Better I can give my own Charanamrita so that the Jivatma can forget matter and can feel attraction towards me. This way Mahaprabhu speaking, I can give my own Charanamrita. I can give my own Charanamrita. And if that Jivatma going to get the taste, you can forget matter. All love, puja, patishtha, matter, money, sweeter than honey. It is your slogan. I know it is your slogan. Money, sweeter. It is a slogan of material people. Money, sweeter than honey. I know. But this slogan is just like money, position, rank. In all, patishtha is like stool and urine for a pure Vaishnava. You have no idea. That's why you like to fight with pure Guru Vaishnava. You have no idea. That's why you like to fight with pure Guru Vaishnava. You like to insult Guru Vaishnava for pratishtha, for controlling. You like to do it. You are making mistake. So, the sloka speaking, Maha Mahimo Pathodhi Sreto Vatro Akhilarthodo Dina Nathoika Saranam Dino Nathoika Saranam Hinartha Dhiko Sadaka is the ocean of mercy. Whenever somebody remembers the lotus feet of Krishna, what not, everything can get. What not? Even Krishna like to sell himself in front of you. That's why the name of Krishna, Oi Dindayardhanath Mathuranath, we know, we see. Namo Brahmana Devayo Brahmanitajo Jagadhitayo Krishnayo Govindayo Namo Namaha. We know. He is the only shelter. He is the only shelter for those who have no shelter, like me. He is the shelter of those who have no shelter. He is the only shelter. He is the only shelter for those who have no shelter, like me. He is more favorable. He is more favorable for Guru Vaishnava. He is always in favor of pure Guru Vaishnava. He is always in favor of very poor sadhu, poor, din, hin, those are very humble, never want any patishtha, lap, puja, patishtha. But Krishna is so clever, Krishna going to arrange the situation in such a way so that everybody can know that sadhu. Follow. Don't take it otherwise. Like the case of Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra going to go away, but Krishna like to arrange the situation in such a way so that whole world, even demigods, everybody can know, Gandharva, everybody can know about Madhavendra Puripad. Who is Madhavendra Puri? Follow. If Putana not going to express envious attitude for Gopal, who is going to know Gopal? Try to understand. If Agasur, Bakasur, Kamsa are not going to fight with Krishna, then who is going to know about the glories of Krishna? Same thing happening in the life of pure Guru Vaishnava. Everybody like to kill Prabhupada. You know, they are throwing stone. So Gauriya Math preaching was extensive preaching. Prabhupada taking it positive way. Prabhupada was preaching positive way. We should go to police station to file a case. Prabhupada, why? Well, there is fighting. Yes, good. This kind of fighting is good for us. Without fighting, who could know about Gauriya Math? We have no sufficient money. This kind of fighting, this kind of news, this kind of fighting, this kind of news breaking everywhere, in newspaper, radio, everywhere. So, they are actually doing some benefit for us. Which otherwise, we should have taken thousands of rupees. Otherwise, thousands of rupees we need to spend. Then we can do this kind of advertisement, preaching. So sometimes some demon going to attack pure Guru Vaishnava. This is also favorable. Because Most of the people, they have no information about who is he. At least they can have the chance to know. Some problem is there, maybe some problem can happen. But finally people can know the glory of that Guru Vaishnava. Oh really? We are there with him, we don't know. He said, this way. It is the arrangement of Krishna, not the arrangement of Maya. For common people, Maya they be arranging problem, but for pure Vaishnava, be sure, Bhagavan arranging. You can remember some problem in the life of devotees, some problem, all sent by Bhagavan, like Panchapandav. If we say Panchapandav going to suffer their own karma phal, it is wrong. If you like to draw conclusion, this way, that Panchapandav, well, they are going to suffer their own karma phal, it is wrong Siddhanta. It is offensive. All their problem in their life, all problem in their life, coming by the desire of Krishna. And Kunti Devi also requesting Krishna. Kunti Devi also requesting Krishna. Vipadaho shantu sastat tattva tattva jagat guru. Bhavataha darshanam sad apunar bhava darshanam. Kunti Devi speaking. In our life, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, oh Krishna, in our life, try to send different kind of problem. If there is no problem, we cannot take shelter of you. If there is no problem, all favorable, then we cannot do bhajan properly. Better, one by one problem can come in our life and we can face different kind of problem, any kind of situation we can face and we can feel happy because Tomar Shevai Dukhahai Yato Sheota Param Sukh. Hey Bhagavan, hey Guru Vaishnava, in your seva, if at all there is any suffering, that is also good for us. We are very happy. We are very happy to suffer for you. We are very happy to suffer for you. We like to suffer. Tomar Shevai Dukhahai Yato Sheota Param Sukh. There is a Siddhanta. So Kunti Devi asking problem. No sadhu in the world. No sadhu in the universe. No sadhu in the world you can show who is doing bhajan without any problem. You cannot show even a single instant where that sadhu not going to meet with problem. Problem means kripa. Problem means kripa. And he who is going to arrange problem, we like to glorify his lotus feet. We like to glorify his lotus feet. If at all he is not going to fight with us, who could know us? Nobody could know. He has done very good. Future consequence, what will happen, what not, that is the responsibility of Bhagavan. We are not going to curse. We are not going to give any curse to anybody. We can think, oh well, it is, it is one kind of testing coming in our life. We can think that way. One kind of testing coming in our life. Let people criticize us. Let people speak all rubbish against us. Let people fight with us. But we are going to depend upon the full mercy of Guru Gauranga. Nobody can do any harm. Ultimately, nobody can know. In my whole life, there is different kind of problem. I was speaking HariKatha, same HariKatha, Prabhupada HariKatha. Prabhupada Bengali, Hindi. But from everywhere, they are fighting with me. Everywhere they are fighting with me. Why I am speaking that way? I was feeling sorry. I was feeling sorry. I have done no wrong. I have done no wrong. I have done no wrong. I am speaking only about Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur. That is the only problem for them. I was bound to go away from everywhere. From everywhere. From everywhere. I was bound to go away. I am not going to speak any name because they can fight, but you can take information. I was bound to go away. Everywhere. They arrange hooligan or they put pressure on me so that I can go away. I was bound to go away. I was feeling heavy. Why, Bhagavan? This kind of... Ultimately, finally I discovered. Finally I discovered. Oh my God! Oh my God! It is the arrangement of Bhagavan. Bhagavan loved me. Bhagavan loved me. Bhagavan, do bestow keep on me. That's why this kind of situation was created. It is not actually problem. Otherwise, how I could speak thousands of HariKatha on the internet everywhere? Not possible. Because everywhere, every society like to utilize me for their own purpose. They cannot allow me in Guru Seva. They cannot allow me to do Prabhupada Seva. They can engage me in their own Maya Seva, Maya. They can engage me in their own Seva, in the name of Guru Seva. But I know it is Maya Seva. So if this kind of situation at all not going to happen in my life, how I could speak, how long I can speak, that I don't know. All I depend upon Nityananda Prabhu. If Nityananda Prabhu going to stop me, I can stop Harikatha. I can stop. The moment Nityananda is speaking, giving me indication to speak Harikatha. Guru, Gauranga, Nityananda, giving indication. I cannot speak any secret thing in front of you. Only this much I can say. Finally, I discover it is the kripa, it is not problem. It is not at all problem. The problem is created by Bhagavan, sent by Bhagavan, to bestow mercy upon me. No problem. And also at the same time, by this incident, by this problem, I could discover the naked picture of our society. Who is in what condition? This kind of facility I know. So, Krishna is specially merciful. Sri Krishna is specially merciful to those very poor, humble. Very poor, humble. My Guru Padma, in the year of 96 or in the year of 100, everybody went to worship. And Guru Padma feeling very shy. Why they are worshipping me? Oh my God, why they are worshipping me? Even Guru Maharaj cannot look up, looking down with shyful mood. Now at present, we are going to extend our lotus feet. Hey, you worship my lotus feet, wash my lotus feet. Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj speaking, some idiot speaking to Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj. I am Brahman, I am Acharya. My water was can go in when? My water was water wash of my lotus feet can go in when? Gaur Kishore Babaji, no, not at all. I cannot allow that very valuable water I can drink. Bring me, give me, I can drink. Ah, Bhagavan. Oh my God, where this world going? Where this whole society going? They like to commit suicide. I like to take them in my lap. I like to save them, but they like to kick on my chest and head. I allow them. I allow them. You all are allowed to provide a kick on my head. I allow them openly. I have no value. I am not Acharya. Anybody can come and provide a kick on my head. I allow them openly. I declare. This way, Gaur-Kishore Babaji Maharaj speaking, I cannot allow that very valuable water to go in vain. It is the water was of your lotus feet. I can drink it. I can drink. Give me. I can drink. This is the situation of the present devotional world. Money power is the best power. Manpower is the best power. I can discuss someday. Brittameva kalau ninam janma charo gunadayo. Follow. Brittameva kalau ninam janma charo gunadayo. Dharman nyaya vyavasthayam karanam balameva hi. Dampatyer abhiruchir maya evo vyavaharike vipratte sutrameva hi. Follow. I can discuss someday. You can go mad. You can go mad. I can try to discuss all this point. Now, those Jadubangsa, the eternal Parsad of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, they are going to express humble attitude. They are going to express humble attitude. They are speaking very humbly. You are going to, you are going to worship us. You are going to pay dandavat. You are going to glorify us. We are fallen. You are great. Even Krishna going to worship you. Oh my God. After that, those Jadubangsi, they are going to speak to Naraji. He Mahamune, Kintu Asmasu Uddhava Shriman Paramanu Gruhaspadam Jadovendrasho Jo Mantri Shisho Vrittaha Priyo Mahana. Hey Mahamuni, what you are speaking all in one sense okay, but you don't know. Uddhav, but you don't know. But maybe you know, you are not, you don't know mean to insult. Maybe those Jadubangsa say, maybe you are not, oh Muni, you are not paying proper attention to the fact that among us, Uddhav is topmost. Oh Mahamuni, you are not paying proper attention to the fact that Uddhav is topmost. Well, Jadu Bangsi, okay, Krishna staying with us. Okay, in one sense you are speaking, but we cannot accept. We cannot accept that way. But anyway, among us, Uddhav is the topmost. Among us, Uddhav is the topmost. Uddhav is the topmost among us. Kintu asmasu uddhavaha srimano paramano grahaspadam jado vendrasho jo mantri shisho vrittaha priyo mahano. Hey Mune, what you are speaking all in one sense okay, but among us, Sriman Uddhav is the topmost, Kripa Patra of Krishna. Why? 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 In Uddhav Sangbad, I already discussed. You can go. Brishinam Pravaro Manti Krishnasya Daito Shakha. All you forget. All you forget. That is a tragedy. I discussed everything in Kartik Brata, Uddhav Sangbad. Follow. Because Uddhav is a minister of Krishna, is a disciple of Krishna. Disciple in the sense, Uddhav going to follow Krishna in toto. If you accept me as Guru and try to provide a kick on my head, better you don't come to me. If you are going to accept me as Guru, at the same time you like to provide a kick on my head, going to provide a kick on my head now, so better you stay long away from me. Otherwise you can do mistake, aparadh, big problem. That's why I always like to maintain a safe distance with you all. I cannot allow you to see, my personal bhajan, how I am doing, I don't. Because you can misunderstand me. You can find fault with me. Oh, Maharaj doing this. So, time and situation can speak in future. Time and situation can speak in future what I am doing. Follow what I say. Is a minister of Krishna. Is a disciple in the sense, is going to follow Krishna in toto. He is going to follow Krishna. If I accept my Guru Maharaj from heart, you can find all the application, all the theories and principle of Guru Padma in my life. If my Guru Maharaj is Kinchan, surely you can find this kind of Baba, otherwise not. If I am Kapat, then I cannot follow that Niskinchan Baba Guru Maharaj. Surely I cannot do. Or if at all I am doing some acting, or at all if I am doing some acting, I can do for 1 or 2 days, or 5 days, 7 days, 1 month. After that, you can find my naked picture. Who am I? Follow what I say. If Guru Maharaj is interested about Shastra, Vichar, you can also find inside me the same quality, by the mercy of Guru Padma. If you find the art of writing in my Guru Maharaj, also, though I am useless, I am idiot number 1, foolish, but still you can find some art of writing, art of speaking, by the mercy of Guru Padma. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. It is not my credit. It is not my credit. It is not my credit. I have nothing of my own. I promise you. All I get from my Guru Padma, from my Guru Varga, Keshav Maharaj, Siddha Maharaj, all I get from them. All I am getting from them, from Prabhupada. So this way, Krishna is a minister of Uddhav is a minister of Krishna, and the disciple in the sense going to follow in toto. Disciple in the sense is going to follow Krishna in toto. Whatever Krishna doing, they like to follow. All and everything. And to carry out the order of Krishna, even without speaking, Uddhav can realize what to do when, according to time and circumstances. According to time and circumstances, what to do, what not to do, when to do. Krishna not speaking, but still, Krishna not speaking. Krishna not speaking, but still, according to time and circumstances, Uddhav can realize. Well, I'll have to do this way. Follow what I say. So, the more you can grow your humbleness, the more you can grow your humbleness, the more you can grow enduring power. The more you can get kripa of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, the more you can bear the insult of people. They can ignore you, insult you in front of public. You can bear. You can bear. You cannot lose your patience. Because if you are enjoying kripa of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, this is the symptom that in the whole assembly, people speaking all rubbish under the guidance of one man, want to make one sabotage. But still, you cannot lose your patience. You can think it is one kind of kripa of Bhagavan. Because the more you can get kripa of Bhagavan, the more you can develop your enduring power, the more you can develop your humbleness. That's quite natural. It's quite natural. It is correlated things, interrelated. All those factors are interrelated, correlated. One cannot stay without other. One cannot stay except other. So, those Jadavas, they are speaking, Krishna is the minister, Uddhav is the minister of Krishna, he is the disciple, at the same time servant. And not only that, but also he is the dearmost personality. He is the dearmost personality. Bhagavan Sri Krishna already declared. Bhagavan Sri Krishna already declared. Bhagavan Sri Krishna already declared. Na Atmajanir, na Shambhu, na Sankarsan, na Srir, Naivatmo. Nobody. Jatha Bhavano. Even Atmajoni, Brahma, Shankar, even Sankarshan, my brother, even my Shakti Sri, Naivatmano, what to speak about Lakshmi. I myself is not so dear. I myself is not so dear to me. I myself is not so dear to me as you are dear to me. Really so. I can discuss this point next week, because today time cannot permit. Next week I can discuss this point. Today I like to discuss some other point actually. Really so. Uddhav is a branded devotee. Uddhav is a branded devotee. Number one. Nobody can compare Uddhav. Nobody can compare Uddhav. Nobody can compare anybody with Uddhav. Uddhav is exclusive. Uddhav is exclusive. So also, the Jodu they are speaking, whenever Krishna need to discuss, I can also discuss this point, very vital point, next week, but not today. Today I will have to give some clue, some point. Anytime Krishna like to take decision, anytime Krishna like to take any decision, he is going to invite Uddhav, you come, we have to sit. Has some discussion, very vital point. Then Krishna speaking the situation, and after that Krishna asking, in this situation Uddhav, what to do? You speak out. In this situation, what is my duty? You see, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is Supreme Lord. is all in all, is not dependent on anybody, but still it is a Leela of Bhagavan. Uddhav, this is the situation. So what to do in this situation? You please advise me. Anytime, any situation. Anytime, any situation. Uddhav, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is going to consult. Be it in the case of Uddhav Sangbad. Be it in the case of Uddhav Sangbad. Krishna sending Uddhav to give internal message to Gopikas and some loveful message to father and mother and all friends and everybody. There also, Grihitva Panina, going to catch the lotus hand of Uddhav in his own hand, lotus hand, and going to ask Uddhav, this is the situation. What to do in this situation? Please advise me. Be it in the case of any diplomacy, any problem created anywhere, very personal issue, very, very secret personal issue, but still Uddhav is there with Krishna. I can give example. When Krishna going to fulfill the desire of Kubja, when Krishna going to fulfill the desire of Kubja, she should not take anybody with him. But still, anybody, Krishna cannot take. But if Krishna going to take anybody, they can misunderstand Krishna. They can misunderstand 100%. They can misunderstand Krishna. So Krishna going to go alone, but together with Krishna, Uddhav going. When Krishna going to fulfill the desire, when Krishna going to fulfill the desire of Kubja, then also, vital moment, there also Uddhavji going. Uddhav going. At the time of any problem, when Shambhu was detained, by those, Kauravas, there also Uddhava going to find solution. When problem created by Banasur, there also, all the time. Uddhav is always, ready to do any seva, any moment, any seva, any moment. Uddhav is ready. Not only that, but also when Bhagavan Sri Krishna Jadumani, the jewel of Jadu destiny Krishna, going to take prasadam, there also Uddhav present. Where not? Everywhere. When Jadumani going to take prasadam in private chamber, room, there also Uddhav is present. When Krishna going to leave his prasadam, left residue, Uddhav is going to take prasadam. When Krishna going to take rest, Uddhav is also there. Uddhav is going to massage the lotus feet of Krishna. Uddhav is going to massage the lotus feet. When the situation was very, very, very critical situation created by Jarasandha Sisupal, Krishna invite Uddhav, this is the situation created. They are all putting pressure on Yudhishthir Maharaj and Pancha Pandav, and situation is very complicated, what to do, what do you suggest? Then Uddhav suggesting. Actually Uddhav suggesting mean Uddhav, actually Uddhav suggesting mean it is the desire of Krishna. Follow what he say. Actually Uddhav suggesting externally. But when Uddhav suggesting, be sure, it is the desire of Krishna. Because without the desire of Krishna, Uddhav cannot speak. When the problem created by Jarasandha, everybody, then Krishna asking, Pancha Pandav, they are in trouble, you see, unnecessarily they are making problem. What to do? Then Uddhav suggesting, Prabhu, if you never mind, I suggest you will have to go there. Huh? Why? Well, you have to go there to arrange one big Jagya, Rasya Jagya. And in the name of Rasya Jagya, you can defeat and kill, Jarasandha and Shishupal. Otherwise there is no scope, you will have to go there. Then you can get control over the situation. Otherwise not. Well, I was also thinking that way, but your suggestion is very good. So I can go alone? No. With all your family members, everybody you can go. And Uddhav also going. Without Uddhav, Krishna not going anywhere. Without Uddhav, Krishna not going anywhere. Try to understand. So Uddhav is so much dear to Krishna. Any amount of lecture, any amount of philosophy, any amount of interpretation, any amount of proficiency is not sufficient to establish this point that Uddhav is too much dear to Krishna. Next week I can discuss the declaration by Krishna himself. Till then, I beg for excuse from you all. Permit me to stop Harikatha here, because so long time you cannot give. Najatro Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga No Sadhavo Bhagavataha Stadasraya Najatro Jagge Samakha Mahotsavaha Suresa Lokoyopi No Vaisha Sebbatam Vancha Kalpatarusya ke pasinda bevacha patitanang pavane bhavishnavyo namo namo. Nanua, hello? You sleeping? You sleeping?